early. I done did like numerous videos before 6 o'clock even hit. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all check out the website, airitoutradio.net. I figured I would come on and just chit chat for a little bit. I'm going to start doing that a little bit more for my people that are up early, my early birds, to see what's going on. I feel like people that get up like 12 o'clock is just, y'all just missing everything. Y'all are missing the boat. To try to get up at 12 o'clock and think you're going to beat somebody like me in this industry, you are out of your mind. There's just no way. You have to, I always try to tell people, like, you got to make sure your personal life is in order, and you ever notice it takes like your whole life to fix your life? You ever notice that? It takes your whole life to fix your life, but then you really have to be adamant about it to want to do those things. So, for those that do not know, I am that chick fire. I just jump right into that, that was on my mind. Sometimes you got to just jump in. But I'm that chick fire from Air It Out Radio. We've been on 21 years. I took a little break. I'm back now. I'm going to just start flooding everything. Y'all going to get tired of me. And I really want to like tap into what's going on right now. Now, I love this right here. I want y'all to see that like it's about 7 o'clock a.m. And some people are scared to go on live when there's nobody there, right? People are scared to do that on any type of live, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whatever, whatever. They're scared to do these things because there's no audience. And you can't be scared to do that. That's part of social media. Like eventually you have to gain these people and gain their trust and come on consistently to gain them, right? Some people don't like that. They want instant stuff. They want instant. And if there's nobody there, then they don't want to be on. Me, I grew up the only child and I'm good at talking to myself, to whoever. I'm good. I can adapt. And I've always said that artists adapt. Creative people can adapt to anything. And that's where you get to see who's creative and who's not. Because some people can't get up here and just talk for hours and hours and hours. And I've done shows for 4 hours all by myself, 4 or 5 hours all by myself, and nobody was there. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be scared. And another thing that I noticed too is like um artists don't like to post because people are scared that nobody's gonna like their stuff or comment. You know what I'm saying? Even if nobody comments, what you could do is take these videos and just edit them and put them up on social media and, highlight the main things. What's up, fellas? Hello, how are you? Good morning. Um, King Solomon, King Sheba, Neek. I don't want to mess your name up. I'm so sorry. They're not toys, they're collectibles. They're toys to use, guys, but they're collectibles. These are actually worth money. So, that's why you see them back there. They're not no toys, baby. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, you can't be scared to do this. I've watched people, and this is another thing. This is how I know like my fan base, and I know like it's only a few people in here. Shout out to y'all. Good morning. You can't let people scare you. Don't let social media scare you because I've seen people with 100K or 50K followers, and I think I got 40 on my Air It Out radio, something like that, and then Fire Chick is like 22 or something like that. But sometimes I don't get no comments. It'd be like maybe five or whatever, whatever. And then you look at somebody else and they got 50 comments, right? Right? They'll have 50 comments. And you would think this person may be doing better than me, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because when we go on live, because I'll be on their page and I'll be like, let me see, because I'm trying to study the game. I'll watch them go on live and I'll go on live and they have the same amount of people as me, maybe even less, maybe even less. So you know what that tells me? That tells me they're not any better than me. No better than me. They just got a bigger fan base. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know you just as good as me, or I may be even better than you. And when I start combining my pages together, oh baby, it's different. It hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? Your mom is right. What? Your mom's right. You can set my Mona. What? What you saying? I don't understand that. I'm sorry. Your name is Mona. What's up, Mona? But yeah. So you can't get discouraged off of like views and stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. People say that all the time till I get mad. And then they be like, F you, fire. You know. But yeah, I want y'all to understand, like when it comes down to the social media stuff, don't be scared to come on here. The goal is to gain a fan base. Like some of you guys, I have no idea who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I followed you or maybe you followed me or whatever the case is, but I definitely appreciate it, you know? And you got to acknowledge people. Some people will come on the live and they won't even say hi to some people, and I'll be confused. I'm like, ain't nobody even in here. You can't even say hi to me? You know, and I know you people may get into this venting mode where they just want to vent and stuff, but you still have to acknowledge people. And that's part of social media. You gotta like say hi. You gotta, now there's somebody in the live right now. Y'all are from a different language. I don't know what you're talking about. Not trying to be mean, but I have no idea what you're saying. So I speak English. So if you can like translate that into English, that would be so great. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like, look above you or try to, you know what I'm saying? But I have no idea what you're saying. But anyway, check out the website, airitoutradio.net. If you guys are artists, you guys can send a track in to my station, Air It Out Radio. We're going to be back on Monday, 10 to 1, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. We listen to all music, all genres, so feel free to send a track in. The information should be in the bio of the show. Follow us on Instagram at Air It Out Radio and Fire Chick, FIYA Chick with a K at the end. Cool threads. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, are you guys artists or are you just passing by or what? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like YouTube because it brings in a variety of people, you know. Thank you. Thank you for making it English. Now, do you know what I am saying? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't want to ignore you. So I just didn't understand what you were saying. I wish I knew different languages, but I don't. Good morning. Yes. Hey, listen, I love one subscriber. Listen, one, two, three, four. I love it. I love it. And can I follow you on here? Let me see. I don't know if I could tap in and follow you. Oh, I can't. Okay. Let me see if I could where's my thing at? I don't want y'all to think I'm not following. So follow me and I will follow you back. Okay. Y'all gotta give me a second. And if I don't do it right away on the show, I'll try to do it when I get off. And if I don't follow you, just hit me up and be like, Fire, you said you was gonna follow me. I don't mind following people. I follow too many people sometimes on my especially on Air It Out Radio. Some people don't like to follow people. I feel like that's part of the game. You gotta follow people, you know? You have to follow people to let me see if it'll let me do it. Let me see. Do 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 do. Okay, now I can see. Um, yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna follow you back. Let me see if I can follow it from here. Instagram don't make it easy for you. You gotta actually go to this page and all that stuff. It's crazy. Oh, okay, cruel. You pretty. Yes, girl. All right. I'm about to subscribe to you now. Wait, why is it not? Oh, I'm already subscribed to you. Am I? Personalized none. Wait, I think I'm already subscribed to you. Cruel. Yeah, I'm already. Okay. Oh, you pretty girl. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so you see how easy that was? Simple. That's why like some people they don't get it. I get social media. Like it's nothing. It's nothing to follow somebody. Okay, see now. Oh, you a little kid. Oh, you are so cute. It's the eyebrows for me. Oh, you a blogger? You a blogger too? Mana. What is it? Am I saying it right? Mona? Mona, you a blogger? Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it clean while you on here because you're a little youngster. But he's a blogger. He be blogging too. I love it. These kids can do anything. I'm telling you, like, if you push kids to do stuff, they can do anything they want. But you gotta be like adamant in their lives and make sure that the parents gotta be there. The parents gotta be there. And that's the biggest thing of everything. Some of y'all, why y'all don't have no pictures up in y'all stuff? Why y'all don't have if I followed you, please follow me back. You know what I'm saying? Out of courtesy. Come on. You know what I mean? Show some love back. JRH, I just followed you. Alive. I'm about to follow you too. Follow back, show some love, okay? So yeah, but I'm kind of new to YouTube, so I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to the whole YouTube situation. But I have a show on Monday and you're gonna see more of me on here. Um, talking my ish. I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as I can. I've been working on my image, which is really hard to do. You try to always adapt and always try to be a better person. And there's certain things that I want to do that I need to be a little bit more cleaner with. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm not gonna always say it's gonna work out, but I might slip up here and there. It's just like it's a habit for me. Cursing is a huge habit and I'm working on that. So, just like somebody does drugs, for them to just cut cold turkey is just hard. But I know once I like get that together, I'm cool. Even though I've done a lot of things in my past to help my future presence. Yeah, cruel. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I think I saw you on I forgot what show it was. And I think you were there, and I think that's how I followed you. I might have followed you from there if I already followed you. What up, Miracle? How are you? Good morning. What time is it out there? Hey, this is how I practice before I come on the show. I practice. I practice. Miracle, you got some music? What happened to all your music? We gotta talk about your music. Where is your music at? It's 12:48. What is that AM or PM? Is that AM? You're back? Okay. Now, Mona, tell me about your show. Cause I see you do like you got your headset on. I seen that. I was like, okay, you a talk show host? Or you a blogger or you do video games? You probably do video games, most likely, right? I try to do the video games, the ones with the goggles and stuff. I was on a date one time and the guy had we was playing games or whatever. And I was like, I want to play. I like playing video games. I'm more of an old school retro type of person. But I thought you played videos. Okay, cool. Um, So we were playing these games and I started getting sick. So I'm like one out of like five people that get sick playing the motion games. I couldn't do it. But I was having fun. I started getting dizzy, and I thought like because we had ate before that, and I was like, did he try to poison me? Or he and I never talked to him after that because I thought he did something to me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he poisoned me or did something to me, but really it was just me. It was me. I have like really bad motion sickness. Like I could go 2 hours in a car and I'll start getting sick. And I didn't know that, like, as time went on, I started realizing, like, that's what was going on with me. You mean the Apple version props? Yeah, I'm not sure what it's like the animation where you put the goggles on and you're fighting and you're going through, like, different scenes and stuff. I was having fun, but I didn't know you can get sick off of that, and I was literally getting sick and dizzy and throwing up, and I thought he did something to me, but he didn't do anything, but I never talked to him after that because I couldn't prove it. I couldn't say I just thought he did it because I didn't think somebody would get sick over that, and I was like, "He's crazy. He's trying to kill me." You know what I'm saying? Like, so I never talked to him after that, and he was always polite to me, always nice, but I forgot I think he got his number changed, and I was gonna call him and, like, apologize and stuff, but I never got, yeah, but yes, you can. Yes, you can, Mana. I got sick. Literally, it's called motion sickness. It's like one out of five people that get sick. Not playing the regular games like this, not with the handheld console. The actual ones where you put on your head and you're doing stuff and the virtual ones. You can literally get sick and I'm proof of that. So, yeah, and it doesn't happen to everybody. It's like I said, one out of five people, and I started getting really sick. You subbed? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Are you like a person that gets paid for your games? Like, do you play and get paid, or you just play for fun? Oh, it's PM? Okay. Yeah, I want to go out there so bad. You're so lucky. I subscribe. Okay, thank you. All right, now, Mona, I'm going to tell you sometimes I curse on here. I'm going to try to be good for you and other people, but sometimes I have a slight potty mouth. Okay. So if I curse too much, feel free to tap out. But I'm going to try to be good because you're on here and I have respect for people, but sometimes I slip up. Okay. Do you live in Australia? No, I'm in Philadelphia, PA. That's here in the USA. And I've been here 21 years. So, yeah. Australia. Y'all talk with the accent. I love Australians. That's where the kangaroos and stuff, right? Don't you know kangaroos have I forgot how many they have two vaginas, I think, or something like that. They can have they're the only animal that can have a baby and put it on like hold their egg without no, here it is what it is, because I remember now, it's coming back to me. They're the only animal that doesn't need a male to have a baby. That's what it is. So, like, they can actually have a baby and not have a guy with them. Not a guy, but a male with them. So they can store it. That's what it is. I said, wow, that's amazing. They're the only animal. They don't have two vaginas. Let me scratch that. They can store their eggs. I think they're the only ones that can do that. Isn't that amazing? Crazy. Girl, did you come in and then leave? No, I was here the whole time. I was here the whole time. Why it looked like I left? Okay, I'll talk to you later. See you. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's like tapping in. And again, I'm kind of new to YouTube. I'm not new to social media. I'm new to like YouTube. I've been trying to fight YouTube because I really just didn't want to come on here. I'm not even going to hold you. I just was like, I can't stand YouTube, because I think YouTube is a ripoff. I don't like the fact that, you can get all these people to watch your show and watch the streams, and then you don't get no money. Like, I think one stream should equal $1, right? But no, it's not like that. Yeah, who's there? We playing along, aren't we, cruel? Yeah, so I have a show on Monday. I don't know if these guys are artists, but feel free to tap in. The show is free. We give away $100 every Monday. So definitely tap into that show. And I'm going to be on live here. I had Blog Talk Radio, which is a streaming platform. They actually canceled. They actually, like, folded their company in 2025. So I was on there for 20 years, and now I have to, like, figure out where I wanted to go with my platform and with my station. So I decided to come to YouTube and put my station here on my other I have a few stations, but I'm going to be running it live from here as well, and Instagram. So that's a big deal for me because I'm a little concerned because a lot of artists play different music. And some of their music is not registered, and some of their music are remixes, and it kind of messes up everything. So, but anyway, what y'all doing? What y'all doing up? It's almost 8 o'clock here, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since 4. Been up since 4, and I decided to do like a little video, whatever the case is. But yeah, what are y'all doing up? Did y'all even eat this morning? I don't know what time. Cruel, where you at? Where are you located? He didn't even finish the joke. He just said knock knock and then rolled out. He just said and then rolled out. He didn't finish the joke. You know. I love little kids that's like some some parents don't like their kids to play video games all day long, but if they're good enough to go pro, it's like you gotta just let them do what they do, you know. These kids are smart nowadays. Like they're super super smart. They're more advanced than what we were back in the day. You know, if you push them hard enough, they could be little entrepreneurs right now. Like they can have their own business and stuff like that. But a lot of times we don't be pushing them to that point where they could become those things because we always feel like, oh, wait till you're 18 or wait till you're such and such and such to be successful. They can actually be successful right now. So if you push them, if you give them that strength to go, I'm trying to think why they're doing that. Remember to guard your privacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to I want to I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Yeah. I just realized that I could do this. Wait a minute, hold on. Just in case I just wanted to come on there and not. So that's a good feature. I'm learning all the features that's on here. The background. Oh yeah, I could take a poll. Okay, let's do that. What do you like to do? Answer question. Did it do it? Oh, wait. Drag here. Can you see it or not? I don't see it. What do you like to do? It says drag here. and I'm dragging it and it's not doing it. Hmm. I don't see the question that I just posted up. That's a bust. All right. Let me see. Can I delete it or no? Hmm. That was silly. Okay. The okay. I'm still trying to learn Instagram. The little features. Every platform has its own thing. You know what I mean? And so I don't know if you guys go live. Do you guys go live on your platform? Because that's a lot. Automatic chat translation. Yeah, I have automatic chat translation. All messages. Yeah, we want all messages. Let me see what else I want to add up here. I want to do the poll. A song you think is criminally. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Okay, never mind. Um, Gorilla me. What? Gorilla me a hamburger? What you talking about? Mono, what you talking about? You talking about gorilla you a hamburger? What's gorilla me a hamburger? You know? What time is it where in Australia? And how old are you? First of all, let's talk about how old you are. Okay. How old are you? I don't know. Kids are different because it's like y'all have access to all this crazy stuff on social media. You got to be careful what y'all stepping into sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why I can't see like my no, I don't want to change that. I can't see my comments over here for some reason when I'm on a phone. Oh wow. That sucks. Maybe that's why people don't respond or whatever. Huh. Okay. But anyway, I'm on Monday nights, 10 to 1. If you guys are artists, if you just want to tap in and give your feedback, we have all different types of artists that come on. Some are good, some are bad. And you're going to have some people come in and actually, wait a minute now, hold on. There was something else, sorry. You're going to have some people that come on and they get like a little small interview. I don't call it an interview, they call it an interview, but whatever. I just talk about their song and we talk about the topics. We always have a good topic for the show. And that's another thing that we like to talk about. But I took a break for a while because I just got diagnosed with cancer. So and there was I had went out for another reason too, but like during that space of time I got diagnosed with cancer. And so I was just like, oh. So every time I try to do something else, I got hit in the face with something else. So life be lifing, and you can't let life stop you from doing things. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all probably getting up this morning, or a lot of y'all about to go to bed or get your day started, or whatever the case is, or go to work, or whatever the case is. You can't let little small things like get in the way of what you're supposed to do because if it's your destiny, it's your destiny. You get what I'm saying? Some people will talk their selves out of things, you know, and let situations affect what you're doing. So my whole point is I try to tell people, I was telling somebody this the other day, and I'm a real big advocate of this. You always gotta put the worst thing that ever happened to you and then put it against what's going on right now. Because everybody thinks like, oh, this is going on and this is really upsetting me. oh, my car just got messed up. And it's like, but then you buried your dad. So that was way worse than this. So you can get through it. So everybody thinks that just because you're going through something right now, that it's the end of the world. You can, if you got through the other thing, you can get through this. So always remember that, and just keep that in mind when you're doing stuff, because it's okay. Life is going to always life, and people will always talk themselves out of things. So just keep that in mind when you're doing stuff. I'm gonna jump off here and I'm gonna go to Instagram because I really want to like flip flop all over the place on my social media. So if you are on Instagram, follow me there. I'm gonna go over there for a hot second, and I got some videos to like chop up. So definitely tap in. I'll be back on Monday, 10 to 1. I might be on before then, but yeah, for right now, I still got a lot of work to do before I come on Monday's show. So tap in Mondays, 10 to 1. Check out the website, airitoutradio.net. Bye bye.